Hello, welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. My name is Michelle here on Astrology Motivation, which is my second YouTube channel. I hope you'll subscribe to both of my YouTube channels. If you want to participate in the live chat that we have here, you do have to be a subscriber. So please click that subscription button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live, because I go live at all different times over here. So it's never the same time from day to day. So you do have to have all notifications turned on. If you just turn on some notifications, they'll only notify you every once in a while, and you won't get that access. So how are you guys today? This is a tarot card reading for anyone. For anyone who needs to hear it, who wants to listen, who wants to join in. What's up, for? Hey, heart of hearts. Anybody who maybe has something to say themselves, but mostly it's for the people who called this reading to them, because this reading contains something that you needed to hear, whether you just enjoy it, whether it'll make you think about something, maybe it'll actually answer a question that's been sitting on your heart. Maybe it'll inspire you, right? Maybe it'll give you a pick me up. Maybe it'll give you a kick in the rear side that you needed, whatever. You're definitely here. You're definitely in the right place. We're going to go over the astrology. This is, after all, astrology motivation. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, you are up. YouTube is absolutely positively not recommending my videos for whatever reason. It is burying me, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on in a time when shorts are supposed to be getting paid for and giving you more exposure. I upload 3 shorts, 12 shorts a week over here, and my money's going down. And I think the most frustrating part, guys, is that YouTube won't provide any explanation. They just say, well, look at your stats, and I'm looking at my stats. I'm seeing that it's supposed to be going up. Why is it going down? Well, there are a lot of factors. Okay, what are the factors here? Can you pinpoint them for me? No, you would have to go to your analytics. I've looked at my analytics. I'm asking you, what does this mean? And the analytics don't make sense. So that's kind of what I'm going through with YouTube right now. What's up? I love your readings, especially because you add the astrology. Oh, well, I love that. Thank you so much, Heart of Hearts. That means a lot to me, because I love astrology too, and I never separated it from tarot. I don't know. For me, they always went in unison. I know all tarot card readers aren't astrologers, but I never knew that anybody really separated the two. Like they were completely. I mean, they are separate. They don't have to be the same things at all. But like for me, the love of both of them, or the interest in them both, kind of like developed at the same time. So it's kind of natural for me, and I wanted to bring it in. And a lot of people, I think, have stopped watching the videos because they don't like the astrology. The people that are just like, oh, they betrayed you, but they betrayed you, and they're a Leo, and oh yeah, they're gonna bite you, but they're still your soulmate, and this is meant to be. It's just you guys are gonna grow stronger. I mean, stop. I'm better than that. I'm just gonna say it right now. That's bullshit. It's crap. FYI. Hey, Hope, what's up? And I'm glad, Hope. Thank you so much for saying that. Hey, Sid's dad. Yeah, and I hope to get to meet all you guys live on May 13th. That's coming up. I just spoke to the event planner that I'm working with right now, and she is creating the landing page that will have both links in them. So I will provide the link to that landing page by the end of this week, so that I can get it up and you guys can buy those tickets. Grab those tickets, especially the live event ones, because there's a limited amount of space, and we got to fit the sound bath crew in there. We've got to be able to like lie down or at least sit in chairs comfortably. So there's only so many people I can fit in. So it's so important to grab those while you can. And there's a lot of other things. Like once you sign up, I'll put your name on a mailing list. and I will send out in intervals, maybe every couple of weeks, different recommendations for hotels nearby, different recommendations for things that you can do in the area, different recommendations for restaurants or other classes you can take. Like I'll just keep informing you. Like it'll be a chat up to the time when I actually get to meet you guys. And I hope it all comes together soon, because I wanted to give you guys 3 months to plan it, but we're at the 3 month mark now. So it's going to be a little over 2.5 months. And that's my goal. Hey, Trina. Hey, Trina. And did you say May 13th or 18th? 13th, May 13th. I know I had talked to, I think, one of you guys, I'm not going to shout out your name before, but someone had mentioned it's their anniversary. I'm like, well, this is a perfect anniversary gift. Bring your spouse along. It's like Austin is a great place to be for your anniversary. It's very romantic. You can go canoeing on Lady Bird Lake. You can go cycling near and around it. There's a lot of hikes you can take. There's a lot of music concerts that you can go to. I mean, there's so much stuff to do here beyond my event, and my event's going to be like very bonding, very healing, very nurturing. So it's a great place for you guys to come. I mean, you could toast each other as we're doing the champagne toast. You could toast each other. I mean, like it's just a celebration of life. So just think about it. I'm not going to call anybody out, but think about it. What's up, Alex? What's up? And I do really hope to see you guys there. I have been frustrated. I expressed that a little bit to you guys a while yesterday. Sorry if that made you uncomfortable. I really am. Today is Wednesday the 15th. I hope you had a beautiful Valentine's Day yesterday, and that you got to share so much love with people who are important to you. The color of the day is white, according to Llewellyn's Witch's Datebook. And no, that is not a paid promotion. It's just me. I love this thing. It's supposedly a day of planting. So it is a day of hard work and to set up things, to set up bounty for the future. It's like everybody wants something in their hands today, but really the only way you have something in your hands today is based on work that you've done yesterday. Right. And that's kind of how you make it work. And ultimately that kind of sense of, if I want more, I gotta do more. I gotta do something else. So today is a day of planting those new goals and to keep things moving. It's not stagnant, right? You could be successful one year and then really not successful the next, or everything could be going fine one week and then really not fine the next week. And so there is a sense, of pay it forward to yourself, like determine your future. Predict your future by determining your future, that kind of energy. Let's see where the stars are today. We have the sun conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. That's giving, I think, group thought and hive mind a lot of authority, maybe too much. We have Mercury in Aquarius. For those of you who are born in the first decade of Aquarius, so the first 10 degrees, Mercury is conjunct your natal sun. So that should offer a lot of clarity and a lot of awareness. And it's a great time to give speeches or present yourself in terms of writing or speaking. It's just a great time because you'll be right on it. For those of you born at the end of Aquarius season, the sun conjunct Saturn is conjunct your natal sun. So this is going to give you a lot of chutzpah and a lot of authority and a lot of confidence, a lot of fortitude, and a lot of visibility. Those of you who are born at the end of Capricorn season, Pluto is going to be there for a couple of months. It's going to be conjunct your natal sun. So you guys are going to be expect a lot of change. And especially, I would say all this year, expect a lot of change, because it's just going to stir things up. And then once it moves on into Aquarius, it's almost like that release is going to like drop it all. And like, it's all going to be real in your life. So there's a lot of changes that are coming. Pluto's been in Capricorn for a while. And I know that, my Capricorn friends they've undergone a lot of shifts in their life, and dramatic ones. And that's what happens when Pluto conjuncts your natal sun. We have the Neptune I'm sorry, the Venus conjunct Neptune. Oh, perfect conjunction today. So this could be very foggy, very unclear. It's romantic energy, definitely. It's lovey-dovey, it's dreamy, it's beautiful, beautifying, feeling like you look good. Maybe try. I don't know. It's definitely feel good energy, but it can be so feel good that it's distracting. Just an FYI. And then we have Jupiter conjunct Chiron. They're in even tighter conjunction right now. That's going to be going on until April. I mean, it's just going to be a lot. Like, hopefully, what it means for you is growth through understanding and learning from your suffering. And maybe even doing something benefic for other people to help yourself grow through your suffering and from your suffering. Oh my God. And then I have Mars sextile Chiron. That's really great energy. I like that because it means that our actions are going to be inspired by our failures or what we've been through in the past, and that suffering is going to inspire us to take action. And I think that that's one of the most positive things right now that's in the sky. The moon is in Sagittarius. It's at the end degrees of Sagittarius, so it will be transferring into Capricorn tomorrow on the 16th. We'll get there when we get there, right? What else do I have to talk to you guys about? I don't know. What are you talking to me about? Hi Tina. What's up? And I said would love. Hi Alex. What's up? Are you feeling any better? I'm sure the Pisces moon is going to bring something good. Me too, Alex. Tarang, I'm a Cappy too. Nice, according to tropical astrology, right? So what can I say? What can I say, Alex? I am feeling better. The reason why I've been feeling not so good on and off is, well, I'm just going to be blunt with you guys. It's because I'm experiencing perimenopause, and it's really taken its toll on me. Like, it's a lot. And I think a lot of it was, I blamed it on myself. I blamed it on my eating habits. I blamed it on a lot of things. But I think that the shift in my system is actually what's caused me to gain so much weight in such a short period of time. It's causing me to have sleepless nights. It's causing me to be uncomfortable. It's causing my body not to have pain, but to feel ways that it normally doesn't feel. And it's like really quick, rapid changes. So it's just really interesting. And, not too long ago, Pluto was in opposition to my natal sun over the past couple of years. And I think really good things happened. So I can't say that all the changes have been bad, but physically, I think even getting sick has been, kind of the outcome of those changes that I'm starting to go through. And I don't think it's a bad thing. It doesn't morally, emotionally, it doesn't impact me at all. I'm not scared of getting older. I've never been scared. I've always been old. Like when I was 19, people told me I was old. I've always been older, maybe partially because I had to be, maybe because my soul is an old soul, and a lot of different things. So it's not something that I worry about in that regard. I just worry about it. I don't worry about it at all. Actually, it's just experiencing what I'm experiencing is not fucking fun. It's not. And so it's just been a lot. It's been taking its toll out of me. I'm trying to expand the business. I'm trying to grow out other channels of income so that I don't have to rely on this, which is dwindling. And that's another stress on me because I don't want to go back to full-time work, but I also think if I have to, right? Because there's just a lot of things on my chest, but the biggest thing has been over these past 2 years, these changes and shifts physically, so that everything that's emotional or social or has to do with professional, it's even more impactful because I have these other physical changes that are happening to me that I have really no control over. And so it's like, it feels like everything all at once. And maybe it kind of sort of is. So I'm just trying to find ways to de-stress my life and move in different directions so that I can still be happy with what I do every morning and proud of myself at the end of every day. And so that's where I'm shifting from right now. But I mean, I don't understand, like, YouTube is worrying me. It's been a staple of my income for the past almost 4 years now, or 3.5. And I've lost 1/3 of my income on here, and nobody will tell me why. Nobody will tell me why. They just keep saying, check your analytics, check your analytics. There's a bunch of reasons why. I said, well, give me the reasons why. And there's none. There's none. It's either arbitrary or it's not arbitrary, and they're not going to tell me why. So it's really difficult. I'm running 2 channels. I'm working all the time. I make 18 to 19 videos a week, and I'm making 1/3 of what I used to make. And it doesn't make any sense to me. And that's really worrisome and scary to me. So I think that, I don't know how other content creators are feeling. Certainly the people with the millions of subscribers, I think YouTube is prioritizing them. I think YouTube wants to change into more of a broadcast network kind of station. And the people who have made it by this point are the people who they're going to support. And the rest are just willing to cut loose, or they can settle for what they get. I just feel like that's what's happening on this channel. I mean, on this, like, YouTube is certainly not what it was when I remember it, when I was younger and it was first starting. It has become primarily an ad dominated platform, conduit for ads and advertising and sales. Whereas that's not what it used to be. It used to be just sharing interests, people sharing interests, and the interests that were the most interesting would get attention, or the people who did the best at it would get attention. And now doing the best at it is making a specific kind of video that, has a certain kind of build and crescendo, and it has a certain kind of lighting and a certain, like, it's all very type now. It's all in order to be successful. And that's not who I am. I don't even care about making videos. I try, but I don't care. I really don't. I care about astrology and I care about tarot. That's what I care about. I don't care about the special lighting. And I try to learn, right? Because I know this is my medium, but I don't care about it. What I care about is what I'm sharing with you. Right. And it just feels like there's, I don't know. Maybe I hit it at the wrong time, or I just got to ride this wave. I don't know. I really don't know. But at this point, I am looking for other options. And so I really do hope, I really do hope that we can get together and meet each other, because it may be a celebration and a goodbye. I will see over the next 2 months, over the next year, of what's going on in my life and how far I think this can go. I don't think Born Without Boundaries is over, but YouTube is definitely, I don't know, like, I've tried so many different combinations and it just doesn't seem to work. So I'm going to look for solutions. And if there are solutions, I'll definitely take them. Right. That's kind of what you are hit me. You are being hit by a lot of them. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't catch up with it. We are going into Aquarius season. We're in Aquarius season. Are you talking about a different kind of astrology? Community events where you live, get yourself out doing groups. Yeah, once again, I don't love doing those things, but I am creating a community event. I've been talking about it for the past 2 weeks now. And so hopefully that will bring people out and that will bring people in. And I just feel a lot of joy when I think about it, because it really is about celebrating a milestone. And I just feel like we really do deserve this, to just come all together and finally meet in person, and as well as share a moment with each other. That's not a little bit of pretend through a video. I do love, like, working with people live. I'm sorry, I do love going to live events, so that would be cool. And I'm thinking of a lot of things, absolutely. So that's kind of just, talk and shop what's going on with the channel. It's just I feel like I feel like the changes wouldn't bother me so much if I would get straight answers, but you never get straight answers. There's just never a straight answer here, and it seems like there have been other YouTubers that have complained and gotten help. So clearly YouTube prioritizes some people over others, some people with larger subscriber counts than others. I mean, I get the runaround when I call into chat, when I ask them questions, I get the runaround. I get the same boilerplate responses that do not help me and do not clarify things for me. And I just end up feeling shafted. And so maybe I need to hire somebody. I don't have any money in the bank. My money's gone from last year. It's kind of just done. So I'm just sort of living week to week at this point again. And I'm just going to see where how long I can ride this out, and what changes I may need to make in order to either keep this channel up or maybe change it and only do it part-time. Whatever it is, I'm going to make the decisions that are right for me and for my family primarily. So aloha, Perla. What's up? I mean, the age of Aquarius. Oh, not the season, the age of Aquarius. So we'll see. We'll just see. Let's get into the cards. So we have the 8 of Pentacles here, which is hard work and loving what you do. Kind of perfect timing, right? This is just diligence and working and achieving and focusing on the work, and maybe letting the money come later. Maybe that's an answer to my question. The Hierophant is here, which is establishment, something that's been established, something that's been set, something that has been, I don't know, it's just tradition. We have Taurus energy, and then we have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. The Hierophant and the Star, thinking higher, looking higher, aspiring, maybe even prayer. Maybe there's just an establishment that has made itself the hierarchy of a situation. I don't know about that, but I don't know. We have the 3 of Cups, so there's some sort of celebration here. Maybe being around people that you really like, that you really care about. And then we have the King of Swords, which is clarity or a decision that is being made. We have 8 of Wands coming in, which is our central energy, which is speeding things up, things moving quickly, or maybe other opportunities. So this reading seems to be for somebody who is making a huge breakthrough because they have worked hard. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. That's beautiful energy. Everything is beautiful energy so far. Ace of Swords is clarity, victory, and success. So amen. Hallelujah. Beautiful. And then we have the Judgment card here, which is divine intervention and a decision made in your favor, maybe getting resurrected, it's not a second chance. It's a new life, right? Or making good decisions. People who made the right decisions and did the right thing will be rewarded. And there's almost seems like Judgment Day, right? Clarity, and it's coming really soon. Clarity in that Judgment Day. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, which is faith. It reminds me of Galahad. It means proceed in faith, proceed in love. It could be somebody who is poetic and loving and sincere and kind. It could be an offer, but it's usually you who is making the offer, showing how much you love something. And then we have the 9 of Wands, which is defensiveness or protectiveness or battle worn, which means it could also mean you're prepared, but I feel like this is, you've gone through so many battles, you're sort of blocking the opportunities that are coming at you. You're kind of a little bit hesitant. Doesn't mean you're going to say no. You are paying attention, but it just means you're worried. Is this an opportunity, or is this just going to be another burden? You know what I'm saying? And then we have here 9 of Pentacles, which is facing us, which is standing on your own 2 feet and being secure. It's also value or a paycheck coming in, not just a paycheck, but something that's owed to you finally arriving. But then we have Capricorn energy, and we have the 9 of Cups. That's interesting. The devil is usually fearful, but the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles means that you're happy and content. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? The Queen of Swords, clarity. The devil is clarifying things. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why is the devil here? It could just mean work ethic, objectivity, and passion. That could be what it's symbolizing here. Oh, we also have the Queen of Cups. So we have three queens here. So it's like unconditional, charisma, and clarity. Success. Somebody might try to sign a contract, make you sign a contract. This could be what the establishment is. Actually, somebody recognizing you and like wanting, sign a contract, sign on the dotted line, read the contract, make sure it works for you. They want to know you're serious about it. But I think somebody is very much taking you seriously. We have three nines here. We have 999. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So that means you're almost done with something. You're right on the edge. So keep going because you're closer than you think you are. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, which means you have worked hard and you have gotten here quickly. It may not feel like it, but you have. And there does seem to be a decision that is definitely being made in your favor, even though you might not believe it right now. It may feel too good to be true. And I think the devil's just there to represent Capricornian energy in terms of business, in terms of like they want to sign. There's responsibility attached. It's about attachment, right? It's about being bound to something. So that could also mean legal or financial obligations, but not as in debt, just as in sort of contracts. It's like, sign your soul, not signing your soul away, but it'll bring you great joy because it's 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. And no, I don't think it's something that's hidden or something that's nefarious trying to suck you in by offering something false. I don't think so. I think it just means, Saturn Capricorn energy also represents adulthood. It's sort of a mature situation. It's a contract. It's I do my part, you do your part, and we're both held accountable for it. And you're both going to be bound to what you promise each other. But I think that there could be a lot of profit and happiness that comes out of it. So I don't know who's signing contracts or what contracts are coming in, but this seems to be happening relatively quickly. This seems to be happening rapidly. And so for whoever this is, honestly, I mean, you might want to consult a lawyer. That could be who she is, right? You might want to consult a lawyer about this. But I think that ultimately there's just a lot of really beautiful things that are going on here that may not be completely evident right now, but over the next 24 hours or a couple of days, they're going to make themselves obvious to you. There's going to be a little pause here that says, is this for real? It is absolutely for real. It's absolutely for real. There's so many major arcana here. Can you clarify the Hierophant, please, God? For me, the first thing I hear with Hierophant right now is industry. So it's an establishment. It's somebody that's established. It's a company. It's a sector. It's an industry. It's a vertical. It's a person. They're established. They're well established. And I think that that's why there are contracts involved. This may be a good day to put yourself out there for new work, new jobs, anything that will, move you forward. King of Swords is here too. King of Swords and Queen of Swords is here. The Hierophant, all that is clarified is the Wheel of Fortune, which means there's a lot of luck here. You're going to have luck in an industry or with an authority figure, not necessarily authority, but you're going to have luck by doing things in a traditional way or in a traditional value system. It could even be marriage. Somebody that you meet at a party that you don't even expect, or a get together with your friends. Like I said, I don't think that this is all going to be clear right now, simply because it seems like there's supposed to be partially a surprise here. It's like you want to believe, but you're not sure you should, because this has got to be something that you've been disappointed with a lot before. Like you've been disappointed time and time again. Okay. Let's pull a moon card, because we are leading up to a new moon, right? Next Monday. But the energy is going to be around from Sunday. So let's do it now. We have the answers you need are coming. Gemini, full moon in Gemini. So it's something about communications, written communications, verbal, vocal communications, something like that. The energy is gaining momentum, which means things are starting to happen. It's picked up, and expect powerful change. This is going to change your world, change your life. It's going to change your world, change your life. This is a huge breakthrough, really. I don't know what you did. You worked on something. You put yourself out there. You connected with somebody. I don't know what this is. Maybe you networked at an event. We were just talking about that. I don't know specifically what it is, but there's definitely movement happening and progress happening. Let me put that on. Hey, the Traveling Blossom. What's up, Jessica? How are you? Please give this a big thumbs up if you haven't given it a thumbs up yet. It really helps the channel. It really helps a lot. So one card out. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. And I think that it's almost like, don't lose your authenticity. The thing that you don't want the devil to tempt you into is to lose your authenticity. So hold tight to your authenticity, because it's your uniqueness that's actually getting people's attention and that people are celebrating. And this is actually, I don't know, finding, like, having something go through for you because of your unique qualities and who you are. Stay true to you. Don't change yourself or the way that you do things, not for anyone. Don't do it. Be you, and that's how you will be discovered or be recognized or be appreciated. We have transformation and determination. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. So this is a day of growth. This is a day of, yes, transformation, but you're in the middle of the transformation. It's like, I always wondered how much awareness the caterpillar has when it's in the cocoon. Does it have any awareness at all? Or does it think it's dying? Does it think it's the end? Does it think that this is my death? Like, what do they know? I always wonder, what is the egg, that the hatchling in the egg think? Does it think at all? Is it aware that there's something on the other side of this push That seems really painful and scary. I don't know. But I think that we're in the cocoon and we're in the egg and we're being pushed because it's about to crack open. And that's why we don't feel like we've made any movement. It's like you don't realize it. You're making a lot of movement. The crack open is just the ending of it, but that's the only thing that registers as any movement at all. And so when that break opens, it's happening. Like this is the crack open. Everything is actually in motion. And there's huge change coming. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. So it's like, keep going because it's the momentum, it's gaining the momentum. The momentum is here. Things are actually happening, even if you don't feel it. It's because you're rolling along with it. You don't realize that you're going so fast. It's like, ever be driving down the highway and look at, like, you're driving down the highway and you look at your speed gauge and you're like, oh shit, you didn't realize you were going 90 because you didn't feel it. You didn't realize you gained so much momentum because you're traveling the same speed as the car. So that's the issue right now. You are making moves. That's what it's saying. You just got to keep going. Be determined and focus on forward. Focus on forward, because it's honestly, this is the time when you're about to burst through the cocoon. You're about to burst through the egg. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to my rant. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Nura, your quotes keep getting flagged because I think it's like too many emojis in a row. And so they keep, like, the YouTube system keeps getting like it keeps warning me about them because it's coming up. It's like triggering their system. So maybe a few less in a row and they won't do that. Like 3 in a row seems to be fine. The 6 in a row seems to be fine. But when it's like multiple rows of emojis, it's flagging it. And so, I mean, there's nothing to flag. I know you're not doing anything wrong, but this system is flagging it. So next time, just try to do 3 or maybe 6 in a row. But the multiple ones are, they're flagging it. They're flagging it. I have to go back and approve it like it's something bad. It's not something bad, but I guess their algorithm just alerts it. Hey, Amy, just an FYI so that you know what I'm seeing. You're welcome. You're welcome, the Traveling Blossom. I rewind it and listen to it as much as you need to. You can skip the first 20 minutes because that was just me bitching. Anyway, I want to say goodbye to you guys. I love you so much. And thank you so much for being on here once again and elevating my Wednesday. Happy hump day to all of you. And I hope that you will be on here with me tomorrow. Yeah, see, Nura, that one that you just did, is this message is held for review. This message is held for review. So it's triggering the system. Yeah, that's fine. That didn't trigger the system. But when you do multiple emojis in a row, like when it goes into the second line, it triggers the system and it's like, hey, this could be something bad. And I know it's not something bad. See, I have to go back and approve the multiple lines. So try not to do that because it's something that I got to go back and I have to approve of, like, why? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, just wanted to let you know that. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I hope that you do come back tomorrow so you can hang out with me a little bit. I will definitely be here. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Yay for Happy Hump Day. We're almost through the work week, and enjoy every part of your day. Like, well, not every part of your day, but try to find some joy in each day. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. You're welcome, Sid's dad.